Okay, there we go. I just could not let the game run audio by itself, otherwise copyright is apparently a thing on Pokemon games. Anyways, welcome. I don't got time to really test anything, but I lowered the volume a bit, and that seemed to work better the last time I streamed rather than the first time I streamed. So I'm gonna go under the assumption that we're good doing this and I don't have to pull up music along the way, because that should save me some time in the long run. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea if I actually started the Twitch side of things, I guess. I'm just like so in the rush to actually just play this game that I almost don't even care. But out of formality, I suppose. Let's get started with the run. I hope if I actually have the game up and running. So to catch everyone up that missed the last stream, sorry, I'm gonna mute one sec just to readjust my microphone. As I was saying, oh, it's not working because I don't have the window focused on it. There we go. We can walk, we can run, we are good. Only thing I'm missing is the pop filter on my mic, but screw it. We're gonna give it a shot. So, last time we faced off against Claire for our 4th gym badge, and it didn't go that great. I remember that Aurora survived, but that was it. I'm actually kind of surprised Derp is here of all things, and Scarfy, because I was just editing a video off the past couple streams. I was just thinking, this might be a good time to. It wouldn't be the end of the world if Arcanine fainted, because then I could get Hissui and Arcanine. But you're here. You probably have better type. It's probably better I don't have something double weak to water and ground. Though I'm not so worried about the latter. Point being, we have a lot of recuperation to do, and not enough time to do it all. So do I want to go with a breezy route, or the average? Well, this is tough, which would be less encounters, and I kind of need all the diversity I can get at the moment, so average gloomy it is. Well, I can reclaim Cynthia. That's kind of nice. We gotta make lemonade out of our lemons after all. Which reminds me... well, there's also this. But you already learned it, of course. That's probably why I bought the TM in the first place. But where are they? I think this is a good time to show off Pokeblocks. They have 2 purposes, and if we come across the honey tree, I will explain the second purpose. But the first purpose they have is that you can scatter them along the route, and you'll find Pokemon else around. I don't know, I've only used the shiny Pokeblock, and can tell if it actually worked or not. Feels like it's not so bad, like, except we already have an ice type. I get, but we can start building our snow team. If I'm gonna have a horribly balanced team, I should at least take advantage of the weather that I've worked so hard to make a Pokemon work around. And Machoke, it is a different type. So, I'm not quite sure how. Do I just throw it onto the route? The Pokemon don't seem interested in it. Oh, don't tell me I wasted it. I thought it would actually make Pokemon of that type appear. But don't tell me they have to actually already be appearing. Ugh. Well... And apparently you can only do one per route. But surely that means that it wasn't completely wasted, right? I guess in the meantime, I can just go along my way collecting every other Pokemon that I see. Even if I don't want to keep them, it's better than nothing. In hindsight, I should have known that would make it faint. And if only we had a Pokemon that knew False Swipe. Oh, I miss Steve already. Retaliate is not too strong. I don't know, I could probably just change move pools and come back afterwards, except, Sling Crab Hammer is one of the... Well, this is a team I can relearn. So I'm gonna start with that. Huh? Who do you have here? Well, I was gonna catch a Piloswine anyway, so... but I already have a ground type. Like I was saying before, don't have time to be picky. I'm gonna be real with you all. I was expecting U-Turn to do a bit more than it actually did. Cool, at least I get to see how... At least I know that ability didn't work. Alright. It feels kind of dumb to waste the limited power points that Retaliate has. But I'm kind of running out of options to actually catch these Pokemon. Weaken these Pokemon with. Alright, do I want to go for the Ultra Ball? Or do I want to try to use up some of my weaker Pokeballs before they become completely obsolete? Like, sure, let's get a Heal Ball out here. I am kind of playing a dangerous game with the ground type versus the fire type, so maybe I don't need a heal ball that bad. What's your level again? 46? That feels way too weak for this ball head. Well, it technically works. Let's give it a shot. 2, a 3. There we go. I'm all blanket ideas. I'm just so... Wait, you can already evolve? I mean, that's a little scary for multiple reasons, because one, that means you have ancient power on your move. Unless they just took away that. It's kind of weird that... I know they streamlined a lot of evolution processes, but I didn't think ancient power would be one of them, especially because you can just... It didn't seem that hard to me to actually get those moves onto Pokemon, but I won't complain. Will not complain about a free mana swine. Why are you trying to learn Double Hit? Not like you have Technician. But I got a lot of work to do with you in general. Let's see. You know what? Give me a second. It's syncing time. So I don't want to take too many chances. So let's find some music to listen to. Last time we listened to Golden Sun Dark Dawn as our background soundtrack. So today I think we're gonna have a little it feels so wrong. And this music doesn't help. Oh! Okay. Could be worse. But it makes me realize just how annoying this is actually gonna be. So much for using up my so much for using up my heal balls. Oh, I only have the one quick ball though. What are the odds of it happening twice in a row? Huh? At least not lowering my power points. That was what I was actually worried about. Alright, will you get into a heal ball this time? No? I kinda deserve that. Let me just catch him a choke before I get completely overleveled. Which I kinda got a feeling might be a little too late, but still. I'd normally be more worried about wasting all those power points, but I do have Leppa berries. And I know the last time I completed a run, I actually had more Leppa berries than I knew what to do with. So I'm not too worried about power points in this run. By the time I run out of Leppa berries, I'll actually just be able to buy all the ethers and elixirs I could possibly ever need. Sure, let's give this a shot. This way, if Spiritomb and Mementos like several dozen times as I'm trying to catch it, at least all the Pokemon we got here, at least this Machoke will get some level as well. Oh! It's come to me. I'm probably thinking of something else, but something that's muscular and strong, but also feminine, rarely comes to mind. Let me guess, you don't... Huh. And I actually have to get a link cable to evolve you, of course. Mamoswine evolves perfectly fine. But you still require an item when a lot of mods would just make it a level up Pokemon move. Alright. Now I'm not going to turn off the Undertale music until I catch this darn Spiritomb. I get the feeling it's still going to be a little bit. And I guess we're going to find out together if it's... if Undertale music still has issues or not. Yeah, I still have 20 of these things left. Right, where are you? I know there's another Spiritomb hanging around here somewhere. I guess I'll go a little ahead and wait until we get to an area with a bit more space. Here we go, here we go. I see you. I see you, little Spiritomb. Alright. What's my grand plan to ensure that I catch the Spiritomb before I knock itself out again? At least that's not... At least I found this out before finding a shiny or something. No. I just realized, like, I could probably get away with using aerobics. Alright. It's a little concerning because it's also a self-harming move and one that's actually a threat. But I think we can actually get this now. Alright, where are your Pokeballs? See, what gender is Derp? I guess it's just gonna be the time that I use all my love balls. A 1, a 2, a 3. And I can't... There goes my plan to call you Cynthia too. Unfortunately for the audience, I do have an alternative. Cynthia. Never mind, we never came up with a name for the Mamoswine. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna... I'm conflicted about if I'm gonna keep it though, because I still don't have water types and I don't have electric types. And I've learned the hard way that I need both of those to really get anywhere. Snotra. I don't know. Again, I'm just coming up with these on the fly. Oh, that's an item. And that's right. I want to adjust my move pool. Sword things would be nice and all, but I don't know if they really got enough physical moves to actually implement it. So that does kind of remind me that... Oh! You learn Earthquake naturally. Goodbye, Earth Power. And let's see, what can I get on you? Well, that answers the question of what type dual shop is. Strength. I was hoping for some stronger moves, but... Right. I actually haven't had a Pokemon... I haven't actually knocked out a Pokemon since catching those two. What's your items again? Evolite, Light Clay, Cherry Berry. Let me double check what your type is. Right, so much has happened, I never actually changed around your move pool since the evolution. And... I don't know, I'm conflicted on whether to go with Fire Fang just so I have an option for... when I don't want to be reckless. Or just go for the play rough for coverage. I guess I do have a fairy type on the team currently. I guess that works for now. Alright, let's get this party started. Keeping my eyes out for any possible dragon types that might pop up, even though there's none set for the route. Because I was a fool, I didn't understand how that actually worked. Speaking of which... if I'm gonna fight trainers, I might as well start off strong. Sure, I suppose I can entertain you for a little bit. And of course, a fantastic lead. At least I have a pretty decent... well, I don't have as decent of a counter for flare guns as I would like, but... I was just a little too paranoid to go right into dirt, especially because I don't think I ever re-taught it Earth Power. You know, thinking more about it with all these 5 power point moves, maybe I will be going for my Lumpa Berries a little bit faster than last time. Right, and you probably have Flash Fire. You might also have Guts, but I'm not taking that risk. Alright. At least now everyone's up to snuff. And this is the exact sort of scenario why I decided to have Fire Fang as well as Flare Blitz. Healing is a precious resource, but maybe it'd be better just to replace... maybe it'd be better just to get rid of Flare Blitz and just replace Fire Fang with the move whenever I'm going into an actual major battle. Nothing new with you. Where are all your good moves like close combat and the like? And that's right, I never actually messed around with you. Do I want a 60% power move? Confuse Ray, Shadow Sneak. I don't know. In a long-term game like this, I'm not really too fond of going for moves that would hurt. That hurt me. Because Memento would be good in a run that I could actually revive it, but no, if I lose... If I make this Spiritomb faint, it's gone. Do I want to just learn? You know, maybe I can get away... Once I find a means to evolve Sturb, if I don't already have the means to evolve my Machoke, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna replace... I'm definitely gonna give the Evilite to it, because then maybe it might work as a slow, bulky Pokemon, but until then, a little iffy. Can I make use of Sludge Wave on anyone? Of course not. Dawnstone with you. Oh my god, no! No. Of course you're here. Just ready to spit in my face when I'm already down. Oh, maybe I can at least find some items to evolve Bravely. Or something. Get some use out of this utility umbrella on someone. Right. Oh, I forgot you could actually have them hold TMs. That is not what I wanted to do. I want to use the Power TM on Derp, just so we have a ground type move to work around with. And now let's see if I can make use of any hold items. Prevents? It protects from weather effects. That wouldn't be so bad if I actually... Like, if anything, I want my Pokemon to be affected by the weather, because I'm running Aurora. Any berries that I can use? 2 lungs, but... Not really. Just so they have something, though. Do I want to heal up anyone while I'm messing around with these items? Sure, the newbies can get these better medicines, if only so I can use them up. And battle, and it's just one item. Well, at least if anything, this is a good matchup for Ninetales here. Oh! Just pretend you saw nothing. I can't believe I shortcutted that and never actually bothered to set it up. So... not what I was hoping to come across when you boast about having a team of flying types. Do I even want to set up Aurora Veil, or do I want to get rid of this thing before it can completely wreck my... Getting flashbacks to the sword dancing quillfish. This is like the first round I've done since that battle. We can't already be having flashbacks to the sword dancing quillfish. At least we finally have Aurora Veil putting in the work. Not quite enough. And you know, Aurora, don't you have like an ability that makes you have more evasion in the weather or something? You know, it could be awfully handy if that ability were to come up anytime soon. Yeah, just the same. I can't even recall if I've ever actually dodged a move when I had the snow up. And the snow is already over, which probably means Aurora Veil run out, which makes me wonder what's the point of Light Clay. Well, at least it's neutral. And, I mean, that looked like a... But there's a way I could tell if Aurora Veil is still up or not. But okay, it still goes. Even when the snow runs out, the Aurora Veil still keeps going. That is very good to know for the future. And it's probably actually one of the safer moments for me to find out about that. Though it's probably also a good idea that I remember how low my health is. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. Alright, let's pick this up. More love balls. So now we gotta try and use them up or something. And it's good that at least I unlocked the true power of Aurora. Just in time for the horrible mess I'm about to conspire in. Still don't know when a good time to actually use these rare candies are. I could hypothetically use them to go above the level curve. I just don't know if I want to do that. I still can't believe I wasted that Pokeblock because I didn't understand how they worked. Maybe I'll stand around here for a little bit, just to see if we can get a dragon type. Would be nice. So, how's it going with all you? As I was trying to get around to saying but never actually did, it's been so long since I've actually streamed this last, I've started to go, and I've been wanting to play more of this game for so long, I think I was driving myself crazy over it. You know, it's been getting pretty stressful. Stressed out over the past few days. Having all these opportunities to play a game, but it being too late into the day for me to actually stream. And get to the point of like, but work's also got me like that, with some of the dumb stuff that's been going on in the office as of late. But I think that's all I really want to say about getting too personal. I mean, now that I got that out of the way, let's just rip off the band-aid and take on this guy. Do I really have the best options I can think of going forward? I almost want to just teach him a memento, just in case I run to something that I can't take care of otherwise, because I don't need both Sucker Punch and Dark Pulse, I don't think, so I guess we can have it for an emergency. It doesn't really feel right to replace Cynthia. Speaking of... you actually are more specially oriented. And what's that? You actually have more special... You're actually a modest one. So maybe there is a point to having Dark Pulse. Great. Great time to come across all these choices. It's kind of a coin flip if that move would even, if Confuse Ray would even save me anyways. Alright. That's right, you definitely have a Quava. Screw it. I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing with these rare candies. you, again, if you're so insistent on being annoying, I guess I'll battle you again. Because if I have to deal with that Kalava, the least I can do is give my Ninetales a fighting chance by being above the level curve. And still no electric type to deal with you. Right, at least you're kind of defensive, so I think I have time to set up in Aurora Vale. Let's give it a shot at least. Okay, regrets may have been made. But I'm too committed to the bit to back out now. Ooh, not what I wanted to see you have, friend. At least my blizzards won't miss, but I don't even want to waste the power points on it. Perfect, that breaks the substitute. Come on, we got defenses up. You can dodge this. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Geez, things seem to be going a lot smoother now that I can actually set up properly. I am worried about, you know, we'll probably fight in 2 seconds. Nope. Definitely can't complain. I'm just gonna play it safe and knock out the blizzard. Again, we have leopard berries if we absolutely need to restore power points. It might be rough to do in the middle of a battle, but... Okay. Snow is gone. Aurora Vale is still up. I'm kind of wishing I actually had play rough on you after all. What options we have? Oh, what am I doing? We have Derp. Derp even has a water type move. Which I'm conflicted if that would do more damage than Earth Power because the whole physical special debunko. Special it is! Unless it goes for something worse. You know, do I have a full restore? I have 3. You know what? Again, probably by the time I actually really need them, I'll be able to just buy more. Oh, don't burn twice in a row. You just always burn, don't you? Well, lucky for me, in this one and only situation, I actually have a special ground type move. Okay, at least I answered the question of which would be better in a normal situation. Oh, great! My defenses are gone. I mean, it's not that much stronger than Earth Power. And I can't miss. But the question is, without my defenses, can I take another lava plume? I should, right? Hopefully, I live to regret this. Technically, yes! Not greatly, but yes. Screw it. I'm not losing Derp. We've come so far, I'm not losing you now. Alright. The fact that Lava Plume seems to be your only option, though, does make me feel a little bit better. I might be burning for more potions than I like, but... this might be one shot to actually get... I have 3 Pokemon that actually have trained against other Pokemon for more than 1 minute. I would prefer to keep them alive for this battle. Okay. Really now? I just want to end this. Please be enough. I didn't feel like wasting a close combat over it. I don't even know if that's necessary, but I don't think I really have room to complain. Electro Drive. This soon. Great. Do I have anything that we do have Derp. But if you have Ice Punch, then I am in deep trouble. And if I wasn't so low on health, I would go for a Flare Blitz, but really don't want to risk it. But if I just keep healing, I'm gonna be all out of items before I can do anything. If only to see what you got. Interesting choice. Maybe you don't have Ice Punch? I mean, why would you do Ice Punch against a Fire type? Oh, come on. Well, do I want to predict the Wild's Charge again? And, you know, I have a ground type that's slightly more expendable and may actually be better in this particular scenario. Come on, Snowdra, it's time to prove your worth. Oh, that's right, you're ice! Well, you did it! You survived! No thanks to me and my short-term memory. But you did it, that's what's important. Oh man. You have a great opportunity to just finish this thing off, but how expendable are you actually? Because if it doesn't knock it out, I'm gonna take the risk. Oh! And of course you have Flamethrower too! I hate to say it, but at least I can just get a new one. I still feel bad about it, but I have to tell myself that wasting the item would have been worse. Speaking of just throwing away Pokemon, let's not take too drastic of measures quite yet. That being said, I'm gonna say even though I could just swap into Ninetales, maybe I'll just stay with Spiritomb, but if it's just gonna heal spam, maybe I can afford to switch. Light Clay, Blizzard. I don't know what's worse, just waiting out the heals, or risking Ninetales taking any more damage and possibly fainting. I mean, to be fair, like, I've had times when the rival's been way worse, so if I only lose one Pokemon to a rival fight, and it's a Pokemon I can just catch a new one right in the same route, we could be doing a lot worse. If I'm not mistaken, this should only have 5 power points, so It's a little annoying. But this is probably the safer play. Well, let's see. Well, we did it. We survived. And I can see a mammal swine right on the corner of the screen. So, right. Maybe I should have just muted the music, because I just remembered that the Googling I did said that it was specifically Diamond and Pearl Generation 4 music as a whole. That kind of raised some flags on the YouTube side of things. So maybe I should be a little more careful about just taking in the vibes of the game, specifically when music from this particular generation is playing. But what else do I really got to say that hasn't already been said? I can't just love ball it again. Do I have any heal balls left? Did I really use up the last of them? I thought I had a few more, just taking up space in the inventory. Screw it. It probably isn't any better than a Pokeball, but when else am I going to use them up? I'm probably past the point where they're incredibly valuable. Oh no! Right! I'm fighting a ice type of a ground flying type. That is bad. Will Dark Pulse be too much? It shouldn't be because you're a defensive Pokemon. Alright. Oh, I just realized I could have actually caught in the Love Ball this time. Great. I could have just caught in the Love Ball, named it the same thing, and no one would have been the wiser that... Yeah. Doesn't help that I already forgot the name. Andrea? There, like nothing happened. Our first Piloswine. And it can already evolve into a Mamoswine. Oh boy. It's like nothing ever happened. You. And then everyone will be back in level 55. And it'll be like nothing ever went wrong. God. Earthquake, you have... Did I just saw that you had superpower? No, I think I just saw ancient power. And you know what? It's special, but just for the sake of diversity in our types. Sure. One more thing. Oh, I gotta remember I have that flying gem for reasons. There! Everything is perfectly fine. We went for that rival fight completely flawless. All's well. Why do I have so few options as of late? Average fierce route. Won't complain, because I could use more Pokemon. You know, remember I was saying how badly I needed a water type? Let's see. Well, take your bets on who's gonna go, because I've been using Basculine. I use Basculine a lot in the post game. Oh, and we got Gabites. Oh man, but I just got Tundra, and like it could have good chemistry with Aurora, but Dragon. Well, you know what? Oh man, but I already have ground types. Ah, is Garchomp worth it? I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Let me start with what I know I want. But do I dare just throw this down? Sure. Now the question is, do I wait around for the shiny? Or do I just grab this Basculegion now? Probably the latter. Oh, you're probably... You will probably knock it out regardless of what I do. You it is. I got the Eviolite, so this won't do a devastating amount of damage. And I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, because on one hand, I would love aerobics to just be all powerful, but I know better than anyone that Eviolite is the only reason why I still have Derp up to this point. You know what? Speaking of catching things, if you just want to magically hop into a Pokeball, that'd be great. I got net balls, I got lure balls. I mean, you're a fish, but I didn't fish you up. But is that implemented in this game? Well, there's one way to find out. Won't guarantee anything, but breaking out is probably a good sign. Ah. Just get into the Pokeball, please. 1, a 2, a 3. We need to build a team, not destroy our team. I mean, like, as much as I want to play around with Spiritomb, Basculegion fits into the team so much better. Welcome aboard. I don't know if this is how you spell it, but until I can come up with something better, Aries it is. Well, there goes the mic quality. And I still gotta make up my mind if I want a Garchomp or no Garchomp. There is one third Pokemon that's supposed to appear, Walrein. I don't know, like, I mean, with the focus on Aurora Veil, I should be building a snow team, but apparently, with Aurora Veil lasting longer than the snow, maybe that's not as critical as I once thought. I put my trust in Basculegion much more. Nice glasses, speed. Do I... You're a physical attacker, not a special attacker, right? I'm starting to realize this team is kind of used some more special attacker. Yeah, you have a bad nature for attack, and yet it's still much higher than your special attack. I do have something that can alleviate that. Gain speed, but remote speed gain, but yeah. One thing at a time. So lower speed. I don't know if I really want to rely on that. Who is new on here and could really use some speed IVs? But I'm just thinking about replacing you. I'm just conflicted of what coverage Dragon would give me. Double weak to ice. Is anyone else on the team double weak to ice? And right, you're also a ground type. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone for now because I don't have any plans on getting rid of Derp. I did put that Pokeblock that increases shiny Pokemon. You know what though? I'm real curious what that... Right, it's Walrein. Maybe I'll just run into it so it shows up on the radar so I can stop wondering what the heck I'm missing out on. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think I got healed, so I'm gonna have to restore those power points myself. But first we gotta see who actually lost power points. Okay, actually, apparently fighting the rival heals your team. That being said, Aries, you probably have better things than that. This is the first time I'm ever actually using you outside of Legends Arceus, so some of these moves are going to be different, and it's probably going to throw me for a loop. But I'm going to try to make you work. Phantom Force, that's solid to have. Especially for your coverage, and I know your whole thing is recoil moves, but I'm not really too keen on that. Guess you can get Aqua Jet as well. You can definitely keep Wave Crash. That might actually be worth it. What else? What else? Do I have any Pokemon that would have... The thing is, like, making a Pokemon a water type actively works to my disadvantage at this current state in time. So... who else? Well, if I'm fast, then maybe I can get some miles out Headbutt. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking how you're feeling so far, Aries. Maybe I'm gonna go in the Pokedex just to make sure, get a better idea of what you specialize in normally. So, you have... Your species is known for HP? I mean, you do have better special attack than... Yeah, but your speed's not that great, so I'm not sure if I want to double in on raising it up. Those are some nice abilities, though. It makes me want to double check what you have. Adaptability. Okay, I gotta go more in on the water and the ghost types. And the thing that's bothering me is that someone should take advantage of the fact that I have an item that raises speed EVs, but I don't know who I actually want to give that to. I guess Ares for now. I'm just worried. I've never actually raised an Basculin competitively, because I haven't really paid much attention to competitive scenes since X and Y. So I'm not really sure what the most optimal use or the most optimal way to make each Pokemon stand in general typically is. And then there's the choice of... Right, I decided I'm gonna keep Mamoswine until I can get another dragon. Not that Garchomp is bad, but I already have Pokemon that's dual weak to Ice. And if I keep Mamoswine, I could take more advantage of the snow. So, do I want to actually lead with Derp? Sure. Let's get some battles in. I just realized how much time I spent pondering moves and all that, and not actually progressing the game. You're not a Basculegion. Even better news. You can't evolve into a Basculegion. Come forth and witness the awesome power your ancestor has. Ooh! I may have actually played a little smart there. Just a tad, and also that's way stronger than I remember the move being in Legends Arceus. It's fine. It's gonna go down. Ares is gonna get leveled up with the rest of the team. And we're not gonna worry about... Oh, you're a Basculegion! This is the scary part about the ghost gamble. Well, I have something that specifically lowers my speed, so I should win the Phantom Force duel. Or I could just go for a Wave Crash. I could really be pushing my luck. And I just realized if it went for Phantom Force after I did, I would be the one in deep trouble. Okay, so it does feel like that fight could have gone a little bit better, but I get even worse. Like, technically this is a good thing, it's incredibly powerful, but I'm not really a huge fan of recoil moves, especially because, like, I already got Wave Crash. It does the same thing, but gives me same type attack bonus. And why do I get the feeling that I'm just gonna burn through all my potions before I got a chance to pick up any new ones? And I at least still have a few super potions. Oh, and like 15 hyper potions. I think we'll be fine. Just a hunch. I got 3x defense and 3x speeds. I always have a hard time using these because they take up a turn. But it could be to my favor if I actually did. Sure. Let's see what your deal is. Yeah, just random Team Plasma shenanigans. Nothing too crazy. Derp. A little scared about the types of move. I don't think you can learn Destiny Bond. So I think I can safely get into Aurora, start setting up, not have to worry about things going horribly wrong. Maybe I'll skip the setting up part. Really could do without worrying about gradually losing my Pokemon's HP and all that jazz. So we learned that Crab Hammer should still be stronger than Earth Power despite the same type of attack bonus. Ooh! This should be free. And not even close. I feel like I've been taking way too many risks with my Pokemon. There's no way that you outspeed at this point. I was already kind of pushing it. I wish they had something besides Hyper Potions to heal you up with though, but not risking losing my baby. Really? You're a rest setter? On the bright side... Oh, you do have something that I gotta worry about while you're sleeping. And I wish I could follow the logic behind why Snore actually flinches. Because God is annoying, I could probably have taken this thing out before it could do anything bad, if it didn't keep freaking resting. To go for a U-turn is a little regrettable, but yeah, if this wasn't the last Pokemon, then I'd take all the time to set up and all that, but maybe that's not for the great. Oh hey, Snowcloak actually kicked in and did his job for once. Yeah, I think this is his last Pokemon, so I'm not gonna worry too much about setting up. There we go. Sure. The universe my butt. Do I fight the... I should fight the trainers. Of course, I'm always hesitant to do so. And you're slower because I'm raising up your Eevees, which I don't even know if that's the right play or not. And at least, you know what, I don't think I'm going to use you in this fight, but I'm also not planning on releasing you in this fight. So I guess you can take the Antler for now. These three kind of need any effort values they can get to catch up with the rest of the team. Let's just see what you're up to. Are you another Basculegion fool? There's one way to find out. Bronzong. No, we can go with this. I will not complain if I can just knock out all of these Pokemon with my Basculegion. It'll be all the more proof, I guess, that I need to assure that this was the right choice. Because dang, does it feel good to finally have a water type. You are normal, you are not ghost. and you're or not dark more specifically. This would hypothetically be a good time to do Wave Crash, but I know you have stuff like Crunch, and I'm always worried about just doing recoil moves and putting myself in a range. If only I had a fighting type that I could swap into and... No. Okay, I just saw that LBS wasn't connected. Are we good now? Oh, that was the future sight coming. Ah, of course. Well, I don't know what that thing was about, but looks like we're live here. And are we live on Twitch still? Yeah. As far as I know, we lost a critical part of the stream, and I'm not back doing the recording back up. All the more reasons that I should just record this on my own time instead of trying to stream every playthrough. I'm gonna bulk up and then heal. That almost was a mistake. And I cannot wait to get an Evil Light on you. Or Revolve you, that'd be good too. Go Hyper Potions. Should be a solid heal. And should also take a little less damage. I said we were gonna take less damage. I mean, it'd be nice if I had a strong move that didn't always have negative priority, but what you gonna do? Alright, let's see what else we can get on this route. And we'll have to see how late it is once I finish up this route. Because it's already 10. Do I want to go around for a vitamin? I don't know why it's faded out when Pokemon can actually learn it. I can't believe I'm tempted to actually teach Hypnosis to a level 90s. I don't even think there's a move that I want to get rid of. But having a sleep move wouldn't be a bad idea. Problem is, like, 3 of my moves are already accounted for, and I would like to have access to Fairy type, just in case. It's kind of nice to have a Basket Legion though. Speaking of, can I ride you at all? No, I think that's actually in the Pokedex. Pokeride. I keep forgetting that riding Pokemon is an option. I can, but I don't think I've unlocked the ability to actually surf across water. Where will we go? I was trying to avoid running into you, but what you gonna do? This is kind of fun. Oh. Again, still staying. It'd be nice to have other healing items so I don't have to waste all these hyper potions just prepping for a battle, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Fire Pokemon are the strongest in the world. Yeah, I really wish I led off with Ninetales. We could still make this work. Man, but now now that I'm actually getting Pokemon that I want, that I'm kind of liking them, always, in the back of my mind, I'm always worried about Destiny. Speak of the D-Man and he shall rise. No, 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 nerdies! I wonder if I'm being too loud. Shoot. No, I'm just starting to get used to Aries. Like, it's... Why did it have to be Destiny Bond? As soon as I was about to talk about how paranoid I am about Destiny Bond. But what can I do? My options are kind of limited when it comes to dealing with Destiny Bond. That's the part I hate the most. At least I can catch another Basculin, but it won't be the same as Ares. At least I got rid of the hell the... At least I swapped the hell item to another Pokemon before Ares fainted. So... The part that gets to me the most is just like, I don't know what I can do about it. No, this is probably for the best. Ares may be gone, but it's all for the greater good. Watch. Next time I take a shiny Basculegion, it's just gonna pop up in its place. You are not shiny, and you are not Basculegion. Oh, also that's not the B button. I don't even think I get EVs for fighting you, but... I kinda just wanna knock you out anyways. Yeah, save the power points for something better. I'm gonna just buy for as much time as I can. Gotta be close to the end. I hate getting a lonely mint. It's way too real. Yeah, something tells me if I was gonna get a shiny, it would have popped up by now. And I don't exactly want to farm for it. That doesn't feel right either. I'm just starting to realize like how close the last Basculegion was to causing us problems. I don't like your nature. I'll have to remember to fix that. And I'll also have to remember you have guts, just in case I decide to keep you around. Cause I don't know, for right now, Braylee does feel like the weakest link in our party, but Derp is only hanging out as well as he is. Ah, because he has this frickin' Evilite. Do I heal up and hope that it doesn't do that again? I guess that's slightly better. If I put a little more thought and plan into things, maybe I would have gave the Evilite for Brady before this fight started. Well... if I can keep this Basculegion for more than one route, then I won't need any more net balls, so I don't mind throwing one more in free. And this also gives me a chance for redemption. what to name our Basculegion. Oh, I know. If it's undead and it's water, I just can never spell it. The river is Shinx. I'm not even sure if it's pronounced Styx or Shinx. River of Styx. S-T-Y-X. It's a lot more fitting of a name, so maybe it was in Fate. Let's see if we can get some retooled your toolkit. Phantom Force. And Headbutt. Alright, what do we got for nature and the like? We have Swift's Twin, which I think was different from last time. You're careful, which isn't that great, but you're not specially oriented, so it's probably not that big of a deal. Which reminds me, I do have mints, so I should probably just pop them open before I get too far ahead. Attack that lowers defense. I'm not sure if I really want to give a Brave. I mean, this Machoke is already kind of leaning towards a slower set anyways. So sure. We'll probably eventually get more animate and I can just give all my physical attackers that animate nature. Like it, just don't know how to raise a Basculegion. I think we'll find out together though. Alright. I think I've exhausted all the options on this route. No, this is fine. We need to do some training of our newly caught Basculegion anyways. Do I gotta get Swap? Maybe Scarfy, but even he won't really take psychic moves that great. Let's go for a Crab Hammer and see what happens. Okay. I don't mind just sticking it to finishing you off. Perfect. Basculegion's back up to level with everyone. And Gliscor. The real test. Can you beat your superior form? Well, if you can, you better do it faster, friend. Come on. Of course you retaliate. At least I still go first. And I can get the heck out of here. Sure. Let's see. If I time this right, I should be able to intimidate whoever comes in next. But I guess it doesn't work if I come in before the other Pokemon even is out. But it's fine, it doesn't warm a damn. Yes, just double edge, I don't want that. Wave Crash is already kind of risky enough for me. Alright, let's see what we got next. Pokemon have legends. Aura marked. I think I'm okay on potions, so it's early enough that we might actually have time to catch a legendary. Not what I was hoping for. But it's still stronger than anything we got. The question is it gonna run right away? That does not look like a Pokemon that's ready to run. I've only came across a legendary Pokemon once. And in that time, I just encountered it and it ran turn 1 and became a roaming legendary. This does not look like a roaming legendary. I'm even too scared about outspeeding it for a U-turn. I do have a quick ball. But I'm scared for Derp's life. Oh no, that's the wrong button. And what do you mean I can't catch things that are in range? At least I found out with a Pokeball I had spares of and not like, oh, I don't know, my one quick ball. This might be to my favorite because I might actually be able to catch it. Thank you. I was gonna say, you're like several levels, like 5 levels above the curve. You should be able to survive this. Okay, thank goodness for the dodge, because I feel like I'm kind of pushing my luck, not healing up now. But if I get up this Aurora Veil, that'll help out a lot. Nothing. Still, I've definitely been pushing my luck way more than I should be. You are definitely getting healed up now, Aurora. Oh. So, what's the plan? If I try to swap into a better Pokemon, it'll just keep setting up. I mean, it's a blizzard. Keep going and see what happens. Yeah, the good news is I may not be doing a lot, but it's not doing a lot to me in return. The only concern I have is that my defense boost is temporary, and it's permanent? Alright, so I'm guessing the whole range... shoot. I'm gonna regret this, but thank goodness. I just need... I'm trying to say it's a rage, so I'm guessing I can't catch it. Endure the hit. Alright, I think I still have my boosts. So... what we gotta work with? I think I have some timer balls. I'm not sure if enough time's passed to really make use out of them. We are in a cave. That could be good. I don't know which of these would be better, so I'm just gonna go for a dust ball first. And as far as I know, this could just be guaranteed because I beat it down for being enraged. We got a legendary though, and that's fantastic. And best of all, it doesn't conflict with the type chemistry the rest of our team has. Unfortunately, Bradley or Tundra feel like they would be the weakest links. And Bradley just so happens to not be holding an item. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't give the legendary a nickname, but the perfect name comes to mind for Uxie, so I'm gonna run with it. True Legend quest completed. what a way to end off the night. And just think, I was so tempted to not even stream tonight that I just got done making a community post saying that I was just gonna play this game on my own time and not even bother trying to attempt to stream during the work weeks anymore. That being said, oh man, it's getting kind of late. So, I don't even know if I want to do this gym leader fight before bed. I kind of want to end the stream off on a high note. That being said, you think a Yuks, if anything, would be able to learn Hypnosis, it would be a Yuxi. But oh well. Let's see, if this doesn't take too long... Amisha... I could do an Amisha rest combo. The only thing I don't like about this Pokemon is that it does not really have too many non-psychic options. You already have Psychic, so I guess Psybeam is kind of irrelevant. Extra Stress Century? I'm not sure if I would want... But just so I have something, I can get rid of him from prison. Badge 4. I'm a little beat up. I'm not sure if I should take my free heal now or wait. Yeah, I think while everyone's beat up, I've never taken this free heal before the last gym battle of the Elite Four. But maybe it's for the best. Also, do I want to get rid of my Evilite so I can make use of this flying gem so I can assure that absolutely nothing goes wrong? So at least I have something that can make good use out of this item now. And yeah, I don't think I want you to have that item in something as critical as a gym fight. If I had any Steel-type moves, then the choice would be apparent, but... Alright, I'm just conflicted if I want to lead... You know, I think I've answered my own question. So... Aurora's about to... I don't know, I have no idea who's coming up next. I don't... Maybe I'll check to see how much money it is for the sign. That seems like too much. I'll go into this blind. Look at... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. You are Brian. Please be ground, please be ground. Don't be steel, 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 don't be steel. You're gonna... You're frickin' steel. But the one scenario Aurora would be the worst lead for. Do I go into Derp? Who's probably more bulky? Or do I go into Tundra, who can definitely do the job? I forgot to give you a mint. Oh, you have your evasion up in the snow too. Unfortunately, I don't think I got time to properly set up the snow. Also, what am I doing? Tundra's part ice. Derp it is. Alright, there's the completely obvious slash cannon that was coming from a mile away. That almost did half to me. Well, at least your quad leads to this, so maybe it'll actually do some good. Do I have anyone else on the team that actually resists this deal? Oh. You don't resist, but you should be able to take a hit. Scarfy would resist steel, but not sure if I really got any. I'm kind of scared of the electric moves. Alright, come on, Scarfy. You can do it. Take the flash cannon and completely obliterate this Magna Zone. I think it's low enough help that we could even take it out without using a Flare Blitz. Hopefully I'm not making the wrong choice. Great. And if it wasn't for that sand, I feel confident saying that you can handle the rest of this. Alright, what you got next? Lucario. A little scary, but... if I go for Flare Blitz, I can take it out. I don't think it'll take me on a recoil, and I'll happily use a Hyper Potion just to get that right out of the way sooner rather than later. Okay, what you got next? If the best thing you have for my Arcanine is a Wormadam, I think we're gonna be A-okay. Knock on the wood. But I think we'll be fine. Shouldn't even have to worry. Don't even have to waste the HP on a Flare Blitz. Why is Fire Fang 90% accurate? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hydrate. Destroy 8. I'm sorry, I know it doesn't rhyme as well as Die 8, but I gotta be consistent with the lore somewhere. Alright. Little worried about the... plus you might have heat proof as well. Still, you're not exactly... you're more known for your defense than your offenses. So hopefully I don't live to regret this. Or can we not talk about living or not living? I just don't want to regret it. Oh! I completely forgot you had that berry, but thank goodness you did. That came in so clutch. I think I would have survived, but I don't know if I would have enough health to survive the sandstorm as well. Man, why were we just saving this for so long into the fight? Stinks should be able to swap in and take the hit. But the question is, what do I do in return? And of course, it is neutral. And Derp and Tundra are my only super effective options. And neither of them really want to take anything Scarfy's trying to get away from. Stinks it is. Sticks. Stikes. One day I will figure out how to pronounce your name. Oh my god, it's going for the Brian too. Okay. Of course you have that! Why can't I keep Basket Legion? Dirk was more healed up, then maybe. We have Grind. Grass Knot. I almost want to just... Maybe I can wall you with Zen. Just play the long game. Maybe get our Pokemon back up in health. Let's see what you do. I can't hurt you. But with a little setup, you can't hurt me either. Still can't believe I finally got a water type and now it's gone already. I lost 2 Basculegions in this span of a route. Ah, so you do have other types of moves. And worst of all, I don't outspeed you. I'm just gonna be on the safe side, because I really would not want to lose this legendary since I got it, and yep, saw that coming a mile away. I kind of wonder if this is... if trying to play the long game against a steel type with sand in his favor is really the best thing that I can do. But at this point, trying to swap in a different Pokemon feels so much more risky. And like, sure you could freeze, but I got items for that if it comes down to it. Just gotta watch my health, make sure I don't go under half. So, can I take 1 health damage? I don't know if it's worth wasting another Hyper Potion. But do I got something that can go... None of my Pokemon really resist water type moves, besides the one that's already fainted. How's your special defense? Right, we won you in a contest for having good special defense. Like, my defenses can't possibly be better than Pokemon that's boosted up with like 3 amnesia, so... I hate wasting so many potions, but I'm not losing another. I'm not losing anyone else. Not tonight. Alright. Please don't be a Citrus Berry. Arguably worse. Come on, this needs to take it out. Come on. That was the most drawn... I don't even know if I want to say that was the most drawn out battle of my life. I just hope I never have a battle that drawn out again. Alright, so 5th gym badge complete. It took a bit to get that far, but at least it paid off. So, at least we got some interesting things for next time. We got Mysterious Sign. We got Calm Route. Mighty Route. What we'll do shall be decided next time, which will probably be Saturday, which may or may not be the last stream I do of this game. I have, as I kind of alluded to towards the beginning of the stream, I've been really on the fence of if I want to keep streaming this or just record it on my own time, because there's a lot of benefits to just recording it without live streaming it. Like I can record my audio for commentary and the game separately, so that could result in better quality videos when I get around to making it. And I can have a little more freedom of when I record. Stuff like that. I'm gonna just wait until Saturday though, when I'm streaming anyways, and see how well it does on my usual streaming night. And if things are still quiet enough, I think I might just stick to playing the game on my own time. It might be for the best of my sanity either way. Either way though, I will see you all next time. Take care. Rest in peace, Six. Rest in peace, Aries. We've only known you for so little. We miss you already.